Hi, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
And we are
Migratory Nerds. It's time for our latest adventure. Let's get exploring.
I'm in Phoenix for work, but I've got a free afternoon, so I'm heading to the Desert Botanical Garden to check it out. But first, let's get some food. Gertrude's is located inside the Botanical Garden entrance by James Beard-nominated chef Mark Tarbell. I started with their charred street corn esquites appetizer and then got 2 tacos, 1 crispy duck confit with charred tomato aioli, and 1 grilled fish taco with roasted pineapple salsa. The tacos came with a smoky white bean puree side, a jicama citrus slaw, and pickled red shallots with cojite. Highly recommend eating at Gertrude's before or after. It was delicious. All right, let's go explore. The garden is laid out along the Desert Discovery Trail with different trails branching out from the main trail, but you can accomplish the entire garden by just sort of following the loop around. There are restrooms and water bottle refills located throughout. I don't think I ever realized the inside cactus was like hollow. The Desert Wildflower Trail is a meandering trail where you'll encounter brightly colored blooms as well as the pollinators they attract, like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. Here you'll find out how flowers, insects, and birds play an essential role in a thriving desert ecosystem. Some of these are huge. Aptly named Carnegie gigantea. How cool this one is. It's so vastly different from where we live in Florida. Not every trail is paved. This is dirt, but it is hard packed, and you could easily have a mobility aid on here. I've seen multiple people with strollers, so. The Desert Discovery Trail is the garden's main trail and helps you discover the ways desert plants from around the world have adapted to the environment. These are really cool too. This is the center for the Desert Living Trail. Fragrant herbs, vegetable beds, and shady spots to relax make this trail a delight for the senses. Come see what's growing this season and discover tips for creating a lush, water-wise home garden. They have benches and chairs all over this garden, so you can just like chill and take in the peacefulness. On the Sonoran Desert Nature Trail, you'll learn how plants and animals survive in the desert with so little water. Watch for wildlife on your way to the top, take in the mountain vistas that will change your point of view. While this trail was completely paved, there was some elevation gain as you walked up. It was a gentle slope, but just something to be aware of if you were pushing a stroller or had any mobility challenges. Sign that woodpeckers will carve sort of little caverns in these cactuses for homes. The plants and people of the Sonoran Desert Trail wanders through 5 diverse desert habitats to help you discover the variety of ways that indigenous people have used native plants for food, fiber, and shelter. Look at the crazy detail on the top of this one. That's so cool. This looks like barbed wire from farther away. Migratory nerdy fact of the video, the Desert Botanical Gardens is over 140 acres. It's one of only 35 botanical gardens accredited by the American Alliance of Museums, and it is home to over 500 rare and endangered species in its care. If you're looking to enhance your stay, the garden has an audio tour that you can download and listen along your walk. They also have complimentary garden tours that you can join a few times per day with a very limited capacity, so make sure you get there a little bit before the tour starts. All right, final thoughts on the Desert Botanical Garden. It was amazing, right? It's I think I said that's so cool. I should count like 20 times on the video because it's just so different from Florida. It's just so vastly different, and it's crazy how much grows in a desert when you think about, right, not having the water and how it adapts. It was really cool to learn about the different plants and the different things that were there, and it was a really easy walk. Right, there was a little bit of elevation gain, but everything was paved or really well hard-packed dirt, fully accessible. All the restrooms had accessible stalls. Certainly easy to do, take your own pace. The whole loops, all the loops on my watch was about 1.25 miles, 1.5 miles. But you really can take your own pace. Lots of places to sit and rest. Lots of places to refill water bottles. So it's the desert. It's gonna get warm, so definitely bring a water bottle. The gift shop, which I didn't film, there was a little gift shop at the end. They had bottles of water to buy. They had items from like local vendors. I bought some soaps from a local company that used some of the plants and herbs that they grow in the botanical gardens, which was really cool. Would totally go again, hands down. Would go just to eat at Gertrude's, man. It was so good. It was so good. I would 100% eat there again. I would say if you're going to the gardens, you should eat there. It's a little pricey, it's a sit-down restaurant, but if it's in your budget to do it, definitely do it. Really, really good. I did also see on my way out that they had strollers and wheelchairs that you could rent for a fee from the gardens if you needed those and didn't have your own. But super easy to get to. I took an Uber, pretty easy, pretty quick to pick up. Lots of people come and going, so gotta go back now so that Dana can explore. Looks like throughout the year they have lots of different things. They have a nighttime glow event, lots of different things to do, so definitely would go back. Highly recommend it. I would buy your tickets if you know when you're going online ahead of time, because it was, I think, $5 cheaper online than buying them at the gate. They had timed entry, but it was pretty loose because it wasn't sold out when I went. That I was a little bit early for my time and they let me right in, but definitely would go back. Definitely recommend it if you're in the area to go see it. Complimentary parking if you're driving your car there, right outside the entrance. So it was a great time. Want to go back. So I'm Kirby with Migratory Nerds. Make sure you subscribe to the video so you get notified when all of our new videos drop. Bye.